Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 3 as Austria. So, end of last part. Unfortunately for us, I say unfortunately, that's not strictly true, it's just sort of a pain in the ass. Prussia has decided to launch their leadership play against us. So we are now needing to defend against this. We've invited all of our allies that we can. And unfortunately for us, the Prussians got Britain to join on their side, which, I mean, I don't think Britain is individually necessarily a major player, but it does kind of make this war a bit more annoying to fight, just because they do have that British support. So I'm needing to detach an army real quick to go to the Württemberg frontier so that we can kick these small group of mostly British troops out. And then we can focus again all of our attention here on the Westphalia front. Unfortunately, I don't think Russia is sending as many troops as I would like for them to send. They have this army here that's just kind of sitting there for some reason. We do have a bit better offense and defense compared to them on this front. So, I mean, potentially we should still be able to win this. But again, it's going to be annoying. It's going to be a very annoying fight. Okay, well, if Britain's going to declare us a rival, we're going to declare them a rival. France, I know I declared you a rival, but I might be lifting that potentially in the future, because it's no longer exactly accurate. Of course, I say that, but no, we're not necessarily going to be best of friends either. Let's try to take Hohenzollern very quickly. I don't really care for per capita taxation. I mean, I think it would bring us more money still, but actually it would technically lose us money, actually. Yeah, so, I mean, this is going to be a bit of a slog of a fight, but we should come out on top in the end, so long as we can hold out long enough to actually take land. The reality is, I think once we actually start pushing in, that'll be a victory for us at the end. Our biggest issue, I really think, is going to be actually getting that push in initially. They're sinking all of our damn convoys, so we can't import stuff. Some of the minor powers are already jumping out. Come on. Let's win this over here real quick. Wonderful railroads. Yeah, don't care for those right now. There we go. We won that over there real quick. So that'll take Hohenzollern out. Now we just have to, again, try to actually get a bit of a push out here, which is a just real pain to do, honestly. I feel like we're a bit more successful fighting the British than we are fighting the Prussians. Okay, Saxony bowed out. Of course, part of our issue is our lack of supplies is making this a bit difficult. Oh, I completely forgot to go and give our guys this stuff. Which is not great, because it very much helps us out, actually. And if I had remembered to do it sooner, it would have probably been helping us out a lot more. But too little, too late. This is gonna be... this is gonna be a slog of a fight. Intelligentsia is upset with us. I mean, if we can just get a initial foothold, I think that will go a long way towards getting us a victory here. We just need to actually start getting in. And if that's the Russians being the first ones to actually step foot into Prussia, I'm perfectly fine with that. I legitimately don't care who's the first one to get in. Come on. Somebody push the front line. Well, Cuban uprising begins. Cuban uprising? What the hell? Where? Oh. Oh, you say Cuban uprising. That's not in Cuba. Why is it called a Cuban uprising? And it's against Haiti. Okay, that's... What? What? Does the game represent the country of Cuba as the island of Cuba, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic? For some reason? That's very weird if you do, game. That's a big defense there. They've got a slight advantage now. Okay, Brunswick left. Did quite a bit here against Sweden, but now we're losing in the end. Oh, and then we turn it back around. Come on, come on, come on. Get me a win, get me a win. I need a win. Reality is, the vast majority of these have been defeats. We can get Sweden to just peace out. That would help a little bit. Oh shit, did Britain just peace out? Did I read that? Oh yes, Britain just peaced out, wonderful. That's gonna help us a fair bit. I don't mind giving you guys dedicated police force because that would weaken the landowners, who I would absolutely love to weaken given the opportunity. Come on, Sweden, you know you want to leave. We got a mandate. Yep, that's still busted. Come on, Sweden, leave. You know you want to. You know you want to. You have no reason to be here. Sure, we'll try to find a way to get you steel. You'll be waiting a while for that. A bookkeeper in government administration employed by the Anti-Prussian Society is under investigation for bribery. Well, perhaps it was just a clerical error. There we go, Sweden left. Wonderful. You guys want me to set up steel imports in 19 months. Okay, well, how about this? Boom, I'll buy from the French. See, now you're happy. Are we actually gonna get some pushes now, maybe? Oh, did Bulgaria finally decide, oh hey, I guess we like you enough that we can join? Well, this is finally going better for us. Oh, Württemberg. Apparently no longer considered valid because they're no longer in there. Really? Really? You're no longer in that power block, huh? Interesting. Good for you, Württemberg. I no longer need to push your demand. That makes my life a little bit easier. Oh yes, finally we actually managed to get a push in. Because we have slight bars here showing some occupation of Silesia. Oh, and a little bit of Posen as well. There we go. We're finally actually pushing in. The tide is finally turning in our favor. Where are you going, Russia? Oh. Really? The Kazakh Khanate has decided, oh, we think Russia's distracted enough to where they won't be able to stop us from invading and taking over Urate. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. And then also force these guys to return. Where? Russian Uralsk? Okay, I mean, I think you're crazy if you think Russia was distracted enough to not be able to also go and deal with you. The reality is, I think Russia is probably good to go and deal with them now as a primary focus, rather than us focusing over here with us. I think we're good now. I think we can finally start getting sufficient pushes into Prussia to be able to decide this for ourselves. I mean, I certainly won't complain about their support, both continued and otherwise, but technically I don't think it's strictly needed for us anymore. I think at this point we can push enough. We're going to go ahead and set Brandenburg as a strategic objective. That way our guys will try, at least in theory, will focus on pushing for it. Because we need to take over the capital to be able to actually make this peace agreement. What's this? An explicitly partisan newspaper founded by members of the movement to enact dedicated police force in Verona has published its first issue. Between advertisements and political cartoons, it hosts ruthless critique of government policy. Well, how long can a partisan paper last? Again, I don't mind giving you guys that, so go ahead, get your support for it. More power to you. The more support you get, the more likely I'll be able to actually try to pass it. Russia, didn't you have a navy? What did you do with it? Oh, I swear you had a larger navy than that. Apparently, I was sorely mistaken and didn't realize just how much of your navy that I saw down here in the Mediterranean was actually the British Navy. So I actually have a larger navy than you, technically, by one ship. But that one ship makes all the difference. Okay, looks like we got to keep pushing more to get Prussia. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it looks like we got to keep pushing to get Prussia to accept, but nope, never mind. We're good to go. Finally did that. Westphalia is currently under our occupation. We're going to go ahead and supervise them like we did Bulgaria. We're going to propose a investment agreement with Württemberg. So, okay, there we go. We won that. It was more of a slog than I would have liked. But nonetheless, we have gotten our leadership for Germany. So there we go. It's going to make our life easier. By taking that over, we have also weakened Prussia, potentially. We'll see. Might take a little bit for it all to sort of flow through. But it's also possible it didn't weaken them enough at this point in the game. Which, if that's the case, that's a shame, because I really, really need you guys to not be a great power. Because then I can try to improve relations with you and peacefully bring you into the fold. And the more peacefully I can bring you into the fold, the better. Now, actually, so, we have a... Well, we have a treaty with Britain. When does this expire exactly? In 4 years. Now, I would like to think that because of that treaty, if I attempted a diplomatic play to liberate Holstein from Denmark, that Denmark would not be able to actually stop us. Also, interestingly, I don't have the option of transfer subject. I literally only have the option to liberate here for reasons. Let's go ahead and get those naval bases up, because we're building that navy now. Did you guys accept? No, you declined it, actually. Okay, never mind then. 9% chance that you would accept to become my protectorate peacefully. Let's improve relations with you. And countries are choosing to support us for German unification. We have 4 supporters right now. We control 11 out of the 23 state regions that we need to be able to actually form Germany. Let's drop those taxes down a little bit. Let's increase those. Lower strata, I think, actually got worse. They are down to struggling now. And I believe they were higher than that before. See if we can fix that. Don't have a good way of getting our paper up. Unfortunately. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, never mind. I went up to 3rd place. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Netherlands should, in theory, overtake you in the relatively near future. So if I can keep you under 189 for an extended period, you will decrease to a major power, which is the bare minimum that I need you to drop down to. To be able to reverse course on our relations so that we can do this diplomatically. Is I guess how we'll phrase it. But I need you guys to work on that navy a lot faster than you are right now. Like a lot faster. Because we're kind of on a timetable here. What is making this so expensive? Still iron. Still iron. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do for that. Again, beyond just, you know, building more iron mines. But that presents its own issues, of course. What's this? Nope, sorry, Westphalia. I'm not going to give you your own market. Should you probably have your own market? Probably. I'm still not going to give it to you. I'll guarantee your independence, Württemberg. Because I don't think anybody's going to be invading you. Ah, shit. He got back up. Oh well. There we go, central banking. Here. Well, I guess I don't actually need to do it anymore because that is going down. Which is great because I'm losing money. So I'd rather not do it if I can avoid it. Drop those. We'll drop that as well, actually. Medina wants a trade agreement, sure. No, sorry, Two Sicilies, I'm not giving you a defensive or a defensive pact. Sure, Parma, you can have a trade agreement. Well, look, the landowners would oppose a dedicated police force, but it would not radicalize them. But it's still only a 38% chance. Or 38 you know, support. So I'm not inclined to try for that right now. I'm gonna bankroll you guys because it costs me basically nothing to bankroll you, relatively speaking. Reduce your subject payments. Improve relations with you. Bankroll you. All those things in theory should help. At least a little, but not enough to matter. I will support your regime. That doesn't seem to be mattering enough. I mean, technically, so long as you don't actually declare independence, it doesn't really matter too much. And I really only need you to stick around long enough for, me to get the important parts. We got 3 years still left on that. How's our Navy doing? We're still waiting on the ships themselves for the most part. We've got a bit of a lack of ship production. And I don't have a great way of fixing that in the, you know, short term. Because any buildings to resolve that are going to take a little while to actually get built. And of course, the issues could be just general qualification problems as well, which I further can't really do a whole hell of a lot about. Yeah, I think part of it is just general qualification problems. Oh, here we go. We got you guys up to 49%, which isn't bad. Still not enough for me to say, let's go for it. Oh, and our admiral died, of course. Luckily, that doesn't matter too much right now. Gonna do this. I'll tell you to liberate both of those as primaries. I'll take Danish war reps. And my hope is that the British will not join because of the truce. I will raise one of our armies. Let's go with you. Because I'm going to need you to do a naval invasion if this does actually go to war. But my hope is that it won't. Oh, Britain, did you just go monarchy? Did Britain just... Yep, Britain just went... Britain just went monarchy. We're gonna call Russia to join. Oh, France is backing you. That's fucking annoying. Was really hoping that nobody would join. And that Denmark would just give up after a short time. It looks like we're gonna have to mobilize everybody. Yep, mobilize all the armies. Let's get this going. We're going all in. We don't have a good way of fighting the French. Like at all. Come on, just give up at the last second, Denmark. Just give up at the last second. Literally all I need is for you to release Schleswig and Holstein. All I need. Nope. You're not going to do that, are you? Okay, well, we're gonna be, I guess, attempting a naval invasion of Schleswig. Which I don't see going particularly well. Because, you know, I haven't really built up the navy enough to be able to effectively do this, so we're going to be suffering a 64% invasion efficiency penalty due to too few flotillas. You are attempting a invasion of Croatia, so I'm gonna send the Italians over here to try and help defend against that. Send another one of the armies over there, actually. The use of force is warranted. But we gotta deal with these damn French ships before we can actually do the naval invasion, which is why I was hoping nobody would frickin' support them, but unfortunately for me, that's not the case. Hanover, I would have a way to get to you. I would, in fact, have a way to get to you. I will ask that you become my protectorate. And then I will send one of our armies over here to back you up. Do you need my help? I don't know. I don't think you do. You look like you can probably handle it on your own, but I'm still gonna help you. Because this gets you to be my subject, which makes my life easier. Yep, we lost that. That was painfully obvious to me that that was going to be the case. Ooh, ooh, maybe? Probably not. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can sneak in to Holstein while helping Hanover with their war. Maybe? If I'm lucky, probably not. Probably not. I doubt you'll let me do that game. I really do. But if I'm lucky, you'll let me do it. That's all I need you to do is let me. Just let me liberate these. It's literally all I need. Damn, it's not going to. Okay. Let's try this again. Well, that's not true, game. I know you have a valid location you can go to. But of course, because the game breaks for this type of stuff for some godforsaken reason, don't know why it breaks like this, it just does. It's very annoying, actually. Oh, no, no, don't go to Italy. Go there. Merge with them. And also rename you to the correct name. It's not the first time I've had it break like that, and it's very annoying when it does. Gotta get that beachhead, that's all I need. Before the French Navy comes. Fuck, the French Navy's here. And they're gonna break again because they're gonna head to a Russian port, and for some unknown fucking reason this just always breaks it. I literally do not know why, it just always does. Anytime they head to a port that is not yours, it always does this. And I do not know why. Like, just don't send them to a friendly port if it's gonna break. I feel like that's a very simple concept, personally. Like, that's it. Just don't do the thing. If the game is incapable of handling that thing. Do they not? Oh, Denmark is considered the other war leader. Never mind. Oh shit. French are invading Russia. Not the first time that's happened. And it won't be the last, I'm sure. No, god damn it. It's not what I wanted. Go here. Put the frigates here. Wonderful, yes. Apparently that does not cut it, actually. There we go. Okay, now you guys get another new general. This guy who's scarred, that's perfectly fine with me. Go with the scarred guy. This bug is so fucking annoying. It really is. It is so goddamn annoying. Try this again, see if maybe we can get lucky and snag that before the French Navy arrives. Because again, I just need to get a beachhead. Literally all I need. Just don't take 20 years to get me that beachhead. Of course, part of our issue is that because of the invasion inefficiency, it takes a bit. There we go. Thank God we finally got it this time. Now you guys head to port. I don't need you out anymore. We've won this now. No, God, why would I accept a white piece? You are stupid if you think I'm going to accept a white piece. Sure, we'll import steel again. What are you looking to do? Dedicated police force? Welcome aboard. Members of the Austro-Hungarian-Russian Union have discreetly dispatched one of their number to amplify their mission in Austria-Hungary in Austria-Hungary's most widely read newspaper. This is ingenious, we'll say. Also, let's head into here. You wanted me to buy steel. Boom, I'll buy some from the Belgians. Thank you for being satisfied with that. You know what? I will take those war reps now. Since you want to be like this. I know, we're losing a bunch of convoys. But we will survive. We're not going to actually own part of this, which is the only issue with my plan. You're in the wrong spot, buddy. I'm going to demobilize you because I don't think I really need you. You would probably accept if I don't take the war reps, but I'm going to take the war reps. Oh, thanks for that. Okay, bankroll you, improve relations. I can't improve relations with you, but I will guarantee your independence. Yeah, I need to own one of these. I need to control part of it. Or not. It's just gonna disappear, actually. Closed. Okay, I feel like closed is not exactly accurate game, but you know, you do you, I guess. Yep, need a size 5 for that. So actually, never mind, I'm not going to bankroll you guys. I don't need to bankroll you. It's an absolute waste of my time now to do that. Our government is considered unacceptable, you say? Really? Surprised it got that bad. Let's get that dedicated police force going. And we got treasury bonds that'll help us decrease our interest payments. Which will save us money. And I completely missed the pop-up saying that we had a mandate available, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why the hell that one broke so badly. Also, I'm not a big fan of why did you change the layout for this? It makes so much more sense to list the upgrades at the top than it is to list the new stuff for me to swap it. That's just my opinion. I don't know why the hell they changed that. Because I swear this used to always... The upgrade stuff used to be at the very top. And then it was the, oh, well, you know, you could also just choose to swap out this one with something else instead if you wanted to. Let's get market unification 2. So, well, it doesn't actually further improve company throughput. It's still the same 10% bonus, but plus 20% tariffs on imports outside power block, plus 20% tariffs on exports outside power block, and plus 10% infrastructure. The infrastructure I kind of care a little bit more for, but I'll take the tariffs as well. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think we have the ability to build any more gold mines. But yeah, no, that's because they're building those in Russia. Not here. That is fairly different. I'll need you to get weaker. I will bankroll you to speed that up. That decreases autonomy further, which I don't mind doing. But I'm not in any immediate rush for Bulgaria. Württemberg goes as an obligation. Oh, I already have what I want from you guys, so I don't really need to be bankrolling you anymore. Well... I'm going to invite you to our power block, not that it really matters. Our power block probably is better off without you in many ways, but I still want it. Our biggest cohesion issue is Hanover does not like us a ton. That is literally their biggest complaint. Oh shit. Did France go as well? Yep, France went monarchy as well. Okay, that's a little bit weird that both went that way, but whatever, yes. Transdanubia needs government administration. We get plus 15 each, so that's what, like 6 of them? 7, I think, yeah. Bohemia, do you actually need more? No, Bohemia actually doesn't. Let's cancel those for Bohemia. Bohemia literally is not benefiting from many more of those. Well, the Finns apparently like us a bit more for reasons. Who can I declare a rival against? Because I could stand to have some more rivals. Rivalry? The Netherlands, sure. investment agreement. You need to improve a bit more before you'll accept that. Really need that trade agreement with you, but I'll take it just for the leverage. So that I can get you into our power block a little bit easier. We're gonna go ahead and end this part here. It went a bit long because I was trying to wrap up that. Oh, we need to research nationalism. You know what? Let's go and research nationalism after we get... God, our research is freaking garbage. Let's get that so that we can get the South German Federation. This will allow us to get some of these smaller countries like Bavaria and whatnot into our fold, just so that we can not have to worry about them so much. And then I think the next major step after that realistically is just going to be actually getting pan-nationalism so we can launch our unification play. We might want to do one more war against Prussia potentially to try to weaken them further. I'm not quite sure what we do for that. I'm completely honest. I need to get their I don't need to make my life easier. I need to get their prestige down a lot. So I think a standard humiliate likely isn't gonna cut it. And they don't have anything else I would care to liberate in terms of countries, because anything else I can liberate is just, you know, single countries. I could release Pomerania. It would literally be a single state in the state of Pomerania. I could have them release, I think the name of the country is Rhineland. And they would, in this case, literally just have Rhineland. If I had not released Westphalia, I think they would get North Rhine and Ruhr as well. Main reason I didn't do that is I didn't want a tiny country bordering France, because if I was France, I'd be invading it then. Of course, France in this game probably wouldn't have done that, but that would have been that's what I would have done personally, because that's just my play style. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Like I said, we're going to end this part here. Next part, we're going to be trying to get nationalism so we can form the South German Federation. This does not change our country at all. There is no tag for South German Federation or anything like that. Literally all it does is it just absorbs some of these smaller countries. So, you know, we would take over Bavaria, Württemberg, Baden. I think Hohenzollern, if they were independent, we would take them over, but they're a puppet of Prussia, so that's not going to happen, which I don't really care too much for, honestly. That's kind of whatever to me. So, yeah. And we'll also probably get dedicated police force, which is great because our current local police force gives a plus 15% political strength to the landowners. I don't care for the landowners, so if I can strip away some of their power, I'm more than happy to do that. So I would absolutely love to be able to just strip away some of their power. But yeah, so let's end this part here. I will see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.